I hope this finds you well. In my opinion, there is no denying that we live in a police state. Mass incarceration is rampant in our society today, and it stems from ideologies and laws such as the war on drugs, mandatory minimum sentences, and 3 strikes. But are we really any safer? Does locking up the poor really help? Does placing an addict behind bars really have a positive impact on society? In this video, we are going to look at the statistics surrounding mass incarceration. I'm going to present the numbers to you and allow you to draw your own conclusions. So let's get started. When someone commits a crime or is suspected of committing a crime, the journey through the criminal justice system begins. Many never make it out of this system to live a meaningful life, let alone contribute to society in any meaningful manner. Criminal punishment usually serves one of 3 purposes: retribution, deterrence, or rehabilitation. Arguably, rehabilitation is the weakest of the 3, as many of us know that our prison system doesn't do a very good job of rehabilitation, as evidenced by the large number of recidivism. The United States leads the world in incarceration. 2.3 million individuals are in prison or jail within our country on any given day, and that's not even counting the children in juvenile facilities. For the year 2014, there was a total of 6.8 million individuals incarcerated during the year. Each year, 636,000 prisoners are released from prison. The Bureau of Justice Statistics reports a downward trend in correctional custody, citing these numbers you see on the screen. So if you live in America, what are your chances of being incarcerated? American men have a 1 in 9 chance of being incarcerated in their lifetime. Women have a 1 in 56 chance. As shocking as those numbers may be, when you break them down into racial proportions, things get even scarier. White males have a 1 in 17 chance. Black males, a 1 in 3 chance. Hispanic males have a 1 in 6 chance. And when it comes to the ladies, white females have a 1 in 111 chance. Black females have a 1 in 18 chance. And finally, Hispanic females have a 1 in 45 chance of being incarcerated in their lifetime. I will say that some of these stats are based on older data, and more recent data has yet to be collected, which seems to be the running theme anytime you start to dig into the issue of mass incarceration. As I previously mentioned, the war on drugs has had a significant impact on not only mass incarceration, but on our pocketbooks as well. But that's another video. The war on drugs was declared by Richard Nixon in 1971. Half of the prison population at the federal level are comprised of drug offenders. At the state level, there are 13 times more individuals incarcerated for drug offenses than there were in 1980. The great majority of these drug offenders had no previous criminal record and were even low-level actors or users. When it comes to the number of facilities in America, the water gets murky. The last time the Bureau of Justice collected statistics was in 2005. Prior to that date, they collected data every 5 years since 1974. I was confused why they would just stop collecting the data, so I decided to call them. I was told that they don't have any statistics after 2005, let alone 2015 or 2016. Some outside sources say it's budget and manpower limitations that prevent the Bureau from collecting the data. However, they do still collect data on the number of individuals incarcerated. Maybe it's something they don't want us to know. Insert creepy conspiracy music. But anyway. Here are the numbers we do have, and it would be safe to assume that they've grown. In 2005, the total number of correctional facilities, based on the data provided by the Bureau of Justice Statistics, was 1,821. A number of other sources report approximately 4,500 total correctional facilities. Remember how I stated it's safe to assume that the number of correctional facilities has grown? Here's why. There are 147 prisons nationwide that are run by the Federal Bureau of Prisons. I counted them based on the information provided on their website. The 2005 report showed that there were only 102 federal prisons. So in the last 10 years, that number's grown by 45. In conclusion, the data we have as citizens concerning the number of correctional facilities is outdated and inaccurate. Unfortunately, some sources continue to report this data as gospel. Finally, It's easy to point out errors. It's more difficult to find the solution. So share your ideas to resolve the issue, and stay tuned as I will be creating a video with suggestions on how to get involved with this cause. Thanks for watching.